Organizers of the Minnesota State Fair are thrilled that they set a new attendance record this year.
Yes, but they are alarmed and disappointed that they had the first armed robbery in the history of the fair. Police say that it happened after 11 on Friday night as workers for the Minnesota Craft Brewers Guild exhibit were closing up for the night. Angela Davis tells us that the robbers tied up 2 workers and stole more than $10,000 in cash.
People are typically well behaved when they join the crowd at the fairgrounds, but police say last Friday, on a day when 145,000 people entered the gates, a small group of armed robbers were among them. The fair's general manager calls it a bold crime considering the huge police presence.
And that gets back to the disappointment. Really? Come on, it's the fair.
State Fair police say the thieves got away with more than $10,000 in cash, money from craft beer sales that had accumulated throughout the day. Each vendor has their own method of securing their cash and deciding when to deposit it in the bank.
We have full-time restaurant operators here. We have people that are long-time concessionaires. They know what they're doing.
We talked with some nearby vendors about the robbery.
Yeah, you don't want to see anyone tied up and robbed at gunpoint, especially at the state fair. Out here, people are working long hours, and I think they work too hard for it just to be taken away like that.
El Sol Mexican Foods has been open here since 1968. The owners say they've never had any serious problems, but now, more than ever, they know they need to be vigilant.
It makes you think about your practices at the end of the night when you're closing and what you do with your money and what you do with your tills. Kind of makes you second guess, are we doing this correctly? Is there another way we should do this?
This afternoon, a spokesperson for the State Fair Police told me no arrests have been made yet. At least 10 minutes went by before those tied-up victims were discovered and officers were notified. Now, we don't have a description of the suspects, but police confirmed that definitely more than one person was involved in all of this, Frank.
I guess the only positive thing is it's the first armed robbery ever, which is great, but it's still such a bummer this happened to them. Did you talk to these craft beer folks?
No, I talked to them through a statement. I exchanged some emails with them, and they say that they're just really grateful that no one on their staff was seriously hurt in all of this, and that they are very hopeful that somebody witnessed something, that somebody saw something suspicious, or maybe is hearing from the people who did it. They're talking about it, and that they'll provide police with some information that will lead to an arrest. And police are also asking, if you think you know something about this, to please give the State Fair Police a call.
Well, it's so unusual. A lot of people are talking about it, so maybe something will come of it.
Yeah.
All right. Thank you.
Thanks.